My name is Leslie Lee, string teacher extraordinaire, and I have set up this tutorial for parents as to how to tune a string instrument. Don't be intimidated by your child's string instrument. It's just wood, spruce and maple, that's it. And the reason why I've set up this video is because in the wintertime, when it's really cold and dry out, it really affects the instrument and pegs tend to slip out of tune very easily, especially if you're traveling back and forth to places. It's okay, you can do it. Think of me as your Obi-Wan and you are Luke Skywalker. You're my apprentice, and I'm going to show you the ways of the Force. So we'll start with these pegs up here. These pegs are made of wood, all right? And what can happen is in the cold, dry weather, they contract, they shrink. It's very easy for the pegs to slip out of tune, and then the string, where is it, is really like floppy and loose. I'm going to show you how to turn the pegs easily. Now probably your first impression is, oh, let me turn it, and you just turn it like that. Don't do that. You have to take it nice and easy. You have to turn the peg millimeter by millimeter, because if you turn it too much, guess what's going to happen? You're going to break the string. We don't want that to happen, and if you do break the string, it's okay. I have extra strings. I shall fix it for you. But don't do it. If you have a piano at home, you can tune your child's instrument to the piano. The order of strings on violin from highest to lowest is E, A, D, and G. On viola, it's A, D, G, and C. Cello is the same thing, A, D, G, and C. And then string bass is G, D, A, and E. Let's say your child's instrument is way out of tune. You have to get an A on the piano. So you listen to the A, and then you try to match the A on the piano with your instrument. Okay, so I have my A, and that sounds nothing like an A, nothing like it, okay? So when I turn the peg up here, I gently push and turn at the same time. Take a listen. A, did you hear it? And I do it millimeter by millimeter, okay? Just inch by inch, but it's not an inch, it's a millimeter by millimeter. You have to do it very slow, and then you push and turn at the same time. Now look at my D. Oh my goodness, this D string, gonzo. It's okay. You know why? You're gonna tune it. So I play my D on the piano, and then I'm going to push and turn at the same time when I tune the D string. Isn't that awesome? But now listen. My A's now a little bit out. I knocked my A out a little bit when I turned my D string, when I turned the peg. But it's not a problem. You know why? I don't need to use these pegs anymore. I can go down here, and these are called fine tuners. The fine tuners tune the strings very finely, and that's why they're called fine tuners. So my A's out a little bit, right? I turn my fine tuner to the right. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And then I play my D, and I turn my fine tuner to the right. Ah, beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? But Mrs. Lee, I'm tone deaf. I can't sing. No. No, 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 no. You're not tone deaf. You can do this. It's so easy. Now your instrument is nice and in tune. Or close, all right? Like butter, like that. Hopefully when your child comes home from school, it's not whacked way out of tune, because it can be tricky to use these. But remember, practice makes perfect. So the more you practice tuning the instrument, the better you're going to get at it. I hope this video helped teach you how to tune your instrument. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask, don't hesitate to email me at the email that I'm planning to put in subtitles down here, so I hope it shows up. And I will answer any questions if you need any help. My next video is going to be what happens when the bridge falls down. Tune in for that. See you next time.